pushing all these damn buttons, but
I
will get all. I gotta push all the buttons. Well, George, I'm gonna teach you how to push some buttons, man.
I don't know nothing about no buttons.
Here we go. Regular intro, changing it soon.
Warning. The Loud Spot podcast uses adult humor and adult language in its broadcast. It may be unsuitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we are idiots. Please don't take anything we say offensive or to heart.
Oh no! Oh boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
So it's supposed to change that.
I don't know if you could hear me, but I hollered it out for Sam's part. I was like, and Moon Man.
we're gonna put Mike Moon's face over Sam's face. Just so everyone knows, if you're tuning into the show, if you watch the show, listen to us on audio or video, Mike the Moon Man. I say the Moon Man since Jordan, you put the Moon Man.
Yeah.
Mike the Moon motherfucking Moon Man. Dude, he called me this week.
Sorry, it was late.
He calls me this week. He's like, so we love to swear on the show. And I was like, you say what the fuck you want, dude. There are some words he would choose to avoid, which you saw in the chat.
Yes. I don't say that a lot anyway, just because it became so, I mean, we do, but it's became such a stigma that it's one of those words that left my vocabulary. It's like, dude, I was in the 90s. Everything was the G word, and you can't even say that like without people looking at you.
Gay?
Yeah.
You can say gay.
I mean, you can, but like when I saw something, I was like, oh, that's gay. I remember a girl one time and she was like, what does that mean? Is that in a negative way? And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is just how I was raised. Like, I'm sorry, I'll break it.
You should have just said, well, I think the meaning of words change depending on how to use them. Like if you say that's gay, that means it's stupid, or I was gonna say the R word just now.
Better just drop it immediately. Give Sebastian a word he cannot say, and he's like,
I want to say it so bad.
Hang on. There we go. I was trying to.
You got your button there.
Yes, I'm ready.
But Mike, we put a Facebook post. I forgot what I was talking about. We put a Facebook post up wanting another co-host, and once Mike said he was interested, I immediately was like, this is great because Mike lives in Oklahoma, not too far from where I live, and he does radio shows. So I want to plug in Jordan's Twitch, but I also want Mike, I want you to talk about your your A to Z, your very small thing that you do.
Pull harder.
So give us a little rundown on your background and the radio stuff you do.
All right, as Sebastian said, I am West Side, Oklahoma City. A little bit of experience in podcasting in the past. That thing pretty much imploded with a nuclear fucking bomb like Iran. But
what?
Yeah, I got a radio show. I work for and with a bunch of other great DJs. It's all volunteer. A2ZRadio.net. A2ZRadio.net. My shows are Wednesday and Sunday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. I love it. Been doing it for a little over 2 years now. I'm very much into supporting local friends that are in bands, local bands that aren't friends. It's kind of my thing. If you guys go to A2ZRadio.net, you're in a band, go to the top of the page, submit your music, get it approved. I'll play it. It might even spin on the no repeat work day.
But if it sucks, he ain't going to fucking play it. So it better be good.
Yeah, if it sucks, I won't play it. If it sucks, I'll tell you because, I mean,
I just want our bassist to submit all our music to it right now.
I got to give Jordan some shit because Mike's been in the chat and Jordan's been fucking silent.
Dude, I literally caught up with so many messages today. Like I went on vacation this week and I just have like not checked anything. Dude, there was probably 12 different people that had messages and I went through all of our chat today and I was like, I missed a lot. I missed a whole lot. That's my bad.
I need to read the find hat, and I also want to. I didn't know, Mike. I didn't know
we just got these. We just got these in.
And the black seat. See. Last time when you were at my house,
you didn't have them.
You didn't have the black hats. You had some other color I didn't want.
Yep. Now we got these.
It was rainbow. It was rainbow, wasn't it, dude?
I would have wore the rainbow ones because it's.
You would have sported it.
It's gay.
No, it was the month for it. So.
Look at these.
Yeah, that would have gone with your shoes. Rainbow all day.
Look at these brand new kicks I got.
He's selling for like $14.
Bad man.
$39. You can't beat, dude. I became a shoe guy all of a sudden. Speaking about shoes, Oklahoma City Thunder. Jordan didn't even know Oklahoma City had a basketball team.
I had no idea.
At all. Mike, do you follow the NBA? Do you follow the Oklahoma City Thunder?
I don't, because I really don't give a shit about professional sports, but I did watch the finals and the semifinals. If the Thunder makes it that far, it's great for our city.
It is.
That's the way I look at it. So.
I don't know if you've seen this clip here, but we got two people named Jalen Williams on our team. There's two of them, okay?
Oh, wow.
One they call J-Dub, who's like kind of the second to SGA, and then you have Jay Wills, okay, who's the other Jalen Williams on team. Well, right here in front of the Oklahoma City mayor, calls him on stage. I know Jordan will submit whatever you want to submit. Jordan ain't looking at shit. Nope. He don't read an article. He does nothing.
Fresh. I'm like I never know what's going on the show. It's all natural for me. Always natural.
Come on, catch up.
Here's where so Sunday they won the finals. Tuesday they had the parade. Okay, and the mayor calls up Jay Wills to kind of give a speech, and here's what this dude says.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jay Wills. Hey man, we champs. The champ is here. Hey man, like I said, we was too young. They said Oklahoma should have had a team. But guess what? We the fucking champs.
Just got fined.
Guess what? We the fucking champs, dude. Look, Oklahoma City's had the team since 2008. 2008, when they came from Seattle. See, people like to say they've won 2 championships because they say what Seattle. That don't fucking count from the 70s or whatever. This is the one. Look at his dog.
It's my little baby girl. She came up and she wanted love. I'm sorry.
This is the year they won. See, Jordan, you should be happy to know me and the Moon Man. Since our team won the NBA Finals, now you can brag.
Why don't they have a cool name for that? Like, they got the Super Bowl, they got the World Series. This is just called the NBA Finals.
You know what? That's true.
I mean,
what if they called the Super Bowl just the NFL Finals?
I wouldn't like it.
But
I like that it's called Super Bowl.
But isn't the finals other things like hockey, right? Wouldn't it be the finals?
No, it's the Stanley Cup.
No, but it's the finals and you win the Stanley Cup.
I thought it was called the Stanley Cup.
Well, the trophy is called I don't think so. Is it?
I don't know. I think in basketball it's always called the finals, isn't it? Something like that. I
don't
know. I don't know not much about sports ball.
What about soccer? What about soccer?
Soccer? Oh gosh. Don't they have quarters instead of rounds or something like that?
I think soccer has halves.
Soccer has the FIFA Bowl. I don't know what it's called, bro.
The FIFA?
I always thought it was FIFA.
What does your wife know what it's called?
My wife probably does know what it's called. She knows a lot of things that I don't.
Yeah, whatever it's a video game they call it. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about soccer later on on the show towards the end of the show. I do want to wish. I hope everyone had a safe. Go ahead, Mike. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I was just to say, woohoo! We're going back to soccer. Some more shit I have no clue about.
Yeah, but this is okay. This is humanoid soccer we're gonna talk about. Ooh, so it's a little bit different. Yeah. I hope everyone had a safe 4th of July. Everyone still has all their fingers. I know Mike was at a parade. What was that on? What, in Bethany? There's a parade in Bethany on the 4th of July.
Yeah. It was funny. They have the parade every year, and they have kick-ass turnouts. I mean, there was a lot of heads, a lot of people. Parade's fair. It was an hour long. Us Okies know who Farm Truck is. Farm Truck is like the big attraction, I guess. 405 boys, they were there. They canceled or they postponed the fireworks in Bethany last night because it was too muddy to do them out at the park. So it's like, okay,
it did rain yesterday. It did rain here yesterday.
Okay, we'll give it up for that. But you postponed them. Okay, we're gonna do them Christmas or. I know what they're gonna fucking do. They're gonna steal the money, and we're not getting fucking fireworks.
That's it. Fireworks expensive.
What do you guys? Is fireworks legal there? And were you doing that, Jordan? You guys pop them off, dude. They're fucking expensive.
This is the first year that we did not buy any because we're broke, but 2
tariffs.
Like no, because what is the point of fireworks? Like go to a fireworks show, okay, and but if you spend $300-400 a year like we do. Like, because we want to go big, so $300-400, and that ain't even that big. $300 to $400 ain't really that much. And
it pops off in like less than a minute.
Dude, we blow all our stuff up in like an hour and a half, maybe tops. And that's money just gone like that. And I was like, so we went uptown like the night before, Friday night, instead of Thursday night. We went uptown and they shot fireworks and we got to watch that. It was like right behind my restaurant where they shoot them. So I was like, man, I should get up on the roof.
Oh yeah, Jordan does own a restaurant. I can't wait to go try.
I don't own it. Oh,
okay, your family.
Yeah. It's family owned. I just help run it. Yes.
Family. You maybe one day. Maybe
one day. It'd be super sick.
And then
very cool. Now, how long has your family owned the business, dude?
This year will be 44 years.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to turn loose of a flower shop.
Oh wow.
That's been open since 1966.
Holy crap.
I haven't worked anywhere since 1989. My grandma started the shop.
You about to sell it?
Yeah. We got a couple sellers lined up.
That's awesome.
It's not going to be another flower shop, dude. My profession is just dying. We can't fight Trader Joe's, Walmart, Homeland,
all that stuff.
7-Eleven.
Hold on. So the flower bit, I was about to open up a flower store. So good thing a floral shop. I wasn't going to anyways. Yeah. But I didn't realize. You know what? Everything's the world's changing, man. Mm-hmm. So flower shops are out and
restaurants are in. Jordan sounds like he's doing all right.
Man, it's
what'd she say?
Awesome. What she said that she said the fireworks, they chose fireworks instead of fixing our roads. We've got so much bad construction in front of my building. Like it just stopped recently, but it's about to pick back up because they came down and demolished everything. Now they're going to come back and rebuild it with this like nice sidewalk and give us a tree in front. It's going to be cool, but like it is put us in a chokehold on money in that place, man. Like we were doing, like, I know it doesn't sound a lot to people, but like $3,000 days.
That's good. That sounds good.
Hot dogs, so that's good money. It's like $3,000 a day is like our top. And we were hitting like 18, 17, and it was not good because like at one point both our exit and entrance were closed.
What about the workers? Are the workers coming in that are working on the
sometimes road? Like sometimes they do. And like, that's really good for us. I get it to a point, but like, it's still like so many people just don't even want to deal with it. They don't even come. Like they don't even try to come in. Like because a lot of people want drive through and that's it. They will not come in a building. Well, and so that would crush us.
You know what's weird about that is if there's a drive-through, I will always walk into the building. I barely go through the drive-through. Dude, I feel like I'm always in a hurry to do something.
Opposite. I will sit in a drive-through. It should be a crime how long I will sit in a drive-through and wait. I'll sit in Taco Bell drive-through. I've sat in one for at least 45 minutes before. No lie.
That's why your blood pressure is probably low.
Yeah. I just don't care. I'm
like, fuck this. I'm going in right now.
Yeah. I'm like, nope. I'm just sitting here.
And then Jordan, you've been doing Twitch again. Dude, I tried to catch your Twitch, and I even tried to screen record when you were talking about it on your Facebook stories to play on here. But I recorded it, but it came up silent for some reason. Like there was no volume on it.
Oh, you might have recorded it without media. That's a pain. It gives you the option sometimes with or without media. But yeah, I just picked it back up. Like Warzone was the only game I really streamed. And they just brought back the map that like started it all for me. And so like me and the wife got back onto it and I got some buddies that got back onto it. And it's like, it came right back. Like my hands have just been ready for it. So I'm enjoying it right now.
Did you play this comment where Juggalo says, welcome?
Oh, yes. I popped them all up.
Okay, right on. Good job. See, I wasn't paying attention.
I made sure it was up there. Make sure everybody feel welcome.
All right, Jordan, did you hear the first song that we're going to play from Kill Carl? I know you probably didn't.
I did not.
Bro, let me tell everybody, this is my new favorite artist. He only has 3 songs out so far.
I will sit here and listen to the songs usually because I know we go off screen and sometimes people leave and stuff. I will sit here and listen to them.
Jordan, you don't have to listen to the other ones. I don't give a fuck. But this one,
it's good.
I need you to pay attention to.
It's good stuff.
All 3, we're only playing one song tonight, but all 3 of his songs that's only released. It's a brand new artist. I don't know where the fuck he came from. This is Kill Carl and the song.
The Plant.
What's the song called? Like Go Fuck Yourself or Nobody Gives a Shit or something like that. Okay.
Probably.
We're gonna play
sounds like my type of music. Let's go.
It's not Carl's Jr.
No.
Carl's Jr. It's Carl Sr.
We got Hardee's down here, but
yeah.
Fuck Hardee's. Right. Let's go. Well, is there volume on it? Maybe not. Hold on. Stop. Remove. What in the heck, man?
You recorded all these videos.
Amateur.
Oh, no. Okay,
Newbie.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's do this one. Let me see if this one plays. Shit. No, there's no volume on any of these things.
What did you do?
Oh my God.
What did you do?
I don't know. I'm gonna minimize you guys for a second here.
Sam,
I do every
not
single
Sam.
time.
Sebastian's a boomer now. He can't record videos with sound.
Dude, there's no volume. You know what? I'm so disappointed. Oh crap. Where'd you guys go? Are you guys there still?
Everybody enjoy this video.
Yeah.
And just imagine how it sounds.
It's for the deaf.
I'm so disappointed right now that I guess when I screen record, I have to hit with media.
I don't know.
That is so bad, dude. That sucks. Because those songs are so. Jordan, I was looking forward to showing you that song. I was like, Jordan's gonna love this song. Awesome. And the thing is, and I can't even like stop it because we're live right now.
You can't. You can't fix none of that. It's all.
I can't fix it. I just gotta go.
There's no music tonight.
No,
Moonman. What was the name of your
Mike's so mad because he wants to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, I need a smoke break.
Here's the
song.
Like,
I can't do this now.
Damn.
What's the music thing again, Mike? A to Z music.
The radio page. It is a2zradio.net.
Radio. I'm an idiot. I sent the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's volunteer ran.
I'm
internet
just an idiot.
radio, free. Won't cost you nothing.
I sent it to the guys. I sent the wrong name twice, and they tagged me both times. Like, hey, you're dumb. This is not right.
Commercials. Everything runs great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we all fucked up because you fucked up.
They're about to submit everything to y'all.
So
here's what we're gonna do. I
got you.
I'm gonna put the video in here. No, I want you to get on your phone. And, there you go.
All right. Instead of videos, here we go.
Let's do
it.
All right. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Good thing we're not playing Dead Boy. Next, I would have fucked off, dude. I didn't know. I guess when I screen record now, my phone must have updated and did some weird thing.
I shouldn't post this comment up. They said let Jordan sing. It's so bad.
I'll let Jordan sing. I do want you, Jordan, real quick. So this episode's gonna be shorter than usual because I'll plug the songs in. I want you though, real quick, to get on your phone, Jordan.
All right.
Go to the chat.
Chat.
Okay.
I'm there.
Go to the song Kill Carl that I submitted. You guys go up a little bit. I want you to hear the first 30 seconds of it. Tell me what you think.
I will do it. We're gonna play it live. God, it's so far up.
I know, because you weren't paying attention.
It needs a parental advisory sticker for sure. I'll just go ahead and warn you. It's a little hurtful.
It needs that. Oh God, he put "Let's Party" in there. That's good. That's a terrible song. Where is it at? I passed it. I'm an idiot.
No, it's yeah. Well,
yeah, there it is. I found it.
All right, play it real quick. See what it says.
Oh gosh, it's my voice. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna make me sign in. I gotta look it up on YouTube. This is stupid.
Okay. Go to YouTube. I could play it on here, but it doesn't do any justice. I mean, I guess I could play it on here, but it sounds underwater if I do that.
And it's not for the kids, so yeah, we need to make sure you're old enough to listen to it.
We have a disclaimer at the beginning of the show says that fucking
put your kids to bed.
Yeah, it's too late.
Kill Carl, what's in the song?
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. You want to play it on the microphone?
Can't really hear it. But it sound underwater, but I'm gonna cut all this out of the.
Yeah, I don't hear shit.
It's okay. Oscar and the Birdman live. Let's go. Oh my God.
Is that not dope, dude?
Oh my God.
Is that not dope? Is that not dope?
I'm gonna listen to that.
Thank you 100%. Very much. That's
What's your secret?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Have you ever heard of MSI? It's like a metal version of MSI.
Oh, dude. Okay, MSI is up my alley, so you got me on that.
This is a metal version of MSI.
I love it. Oh God, I heard my voice again.
Mike doesn't know what MSI is.
They used to be the craziest band. He'd like break bottles and pee on them and then jump on them. It was crazy.
So normally the music breaks up the show. And I know Mike really wants to go smoke a cigarette, but too bad. We're going to talk about Diddy Baby Oil right fucking now. Can you believe they were celebrating? I don't know if you know this at all, but they were celebrating.
This has got to be fake or something, man. I read this in chat, and I was like, this is fake.
Look. So he got charged with transportation to engage 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, but he got rid of sex trafficking and racketeering. Those charges were dismissed. So he's not going to do very much jail time, I don't think. Even if he gets 10 years, he'll probably get out in 5, good behavior. Or maybe he's so rich, maybe not even that much.
Well, he was denied bail. But you know what? What's really sad about it is this teaches maybe not just chicks, people that came forward.
No, it teaches chicks.
Yeah,
you can say he's so trying not to offend anyone right now.
It doesn't do you any good to come forward with this shit. Nothing's gonna fucking happen. So,
Mike, we offend people all the time on the show.
See, I hate what it is like because the court systems are gonna look at it at the way of when it comes to women or it comes to anyone in abusive relationships like that. Yeah. The courts look at you like, why didn't you leave?
Yeah.
And there's certain things mentally of why people don't leave. There, like stuff. I get it, but the courts don't care about that. Unfortunately, they do not. They're like, why didn't you leave? You had a chance to leave. Like the Cassie girl or whatever. That's all they were. That's all they were going to ask her. Why didn't you leave?
I'll do anything for a good baby oil and some good cocaine. So I probably would have done a Diddy party. Look it.
I think that the reason what they're not saying though is I think she was scared to leave.
Yes.
If you're scared to leave, right? If you're scared to leave, then that should hold some weight. But even on the text messages, it shows that she instigated some of it. I think. People are gonna hate me. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I didn't follow the whole entire thing, but I do want to play this baby oil scene right here. Here we go.
I don't know what she gonna do, y'all.
Fucking wig fell. Fucking wig fell off, dude. People were screwing big. Who acts like that, bro? Look, you know what? I'm not gonna say if I was there, I might have also got baby oil put on. Like I like just to join the festivities. But who saw meth is a hell? I don't even think that girl was on meth, bro.
I don't know. They got to be on something, bro. Because like that's just wild. It's wild, bro. I could not believe that. Like her wig fell off. She kept going.
Her titties are fucking bouncing.
All that. All of that. They were getting baby oil on them.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. But
it's just your wig.
How are you going to celebrate? Like what frame of mind or in what set? I mean, what scenario? I mean, what fucking anything? They found a bunch of baby oil at his house. Why in the fucking world, though, are you using that to celebrate?
Because they found so much at his house, bro.
But that's so stupid.
I mean, if you found a bunch of pork chops at my house, I guess you're going to celebrate my court case with pork chops. I don't know. Maybe.
Eat 'em.
I honestly did not think at all that anyone would be supporting P. Diddy when this.
No.
I was like, no one's supporting him, dude.
No.
Like at all.
Especially when I saw one of his biggest supporters was Kanye. I was like, there's no way. There's no way anybody else is following that.
Is Kanye supporting him?
Yeah. Dude,
He
okay.
was?
In the interview where he's in the whole Klan outfit, I watched the whole hour and 30 minutes because why
didn't you send that for the show?
Dude, this old news now. It's old news now.
Okay.
But like I was a Kanye fan. I 100% was. I won't deny that. I think his old stuff is still good. Some of his newer stuff wasn't bad, but he's lost his mind, bro. There was nothing in that interview that made any sense. He was just sitting there trying to say this and that about people, and then he was talking about the Jewish community hardcore. But when he showed up, before he got in the Klan outfit, he had an iced out swastika necklace and a Sean P. Diddy Combs. It was a Sean John shirt, and he was like, "I'm all about Puffy." Loved him.
I don't. So he's still supporting him during this whole thing. You know what?
Yeah.
I wonder if he was. He had to have been at some of those Diddy parties.
100%.
Like
there's no way Kanye wasn't there.
I mean,
that's why he's not fucking getting in trouble because of too many celebrities.
Everybody was there. So many people were there.
Yeah. I don't think. But you think the jury? You think anyone got in the jury's heads at all? You think the jury was scared of?
Or paid?
They got in their checkbook. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They got paid.
Okay, now let's say this. Let's say you're on the jury, right? Either one of you two.
Yeah.
Let's say you're on the jury and someone comes to you and says, "Hey, we'll give you $75,000 to find him not guilty on the main charges." You know, would you, as a juror member, and someone comes up to you because they see you in the courtroom, whatever, gets you after the court for the day, would you accept the $75,000, or would you say, "I gotta go with my conscience"?
Yeah, conscience. There you go. You got it.
It's going to take me about 10 fucking minutes to get kicked off of any jury duty. I can promise you that. Everyone's fucking guilty. I don't care what color you are. You fucking did it.
Yeah, I don't. I want to sit here and say that my morals would be intact, and I would be like, yeah, man, I would definitely not take that money, but 75,000 pretty good amount of money too.
Yeah, it's a nice payout.
But now I would also say that it would depend on if you talk to the other jurors. You think the jurors come out and talk to each other? They're not supposed to, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that happens. People talk.
Okay, so I would say no if everyone else was saying no. But if some people are saying yes, it's almost like your vote doesn't count, even if you have your morals.
If it came down to my vote and $75,000, I would have probably sent him away, honestly. Like, just
but
because.
It wouldn't just be no. That would mean that you're the only one.
No, I'm talking about if it was a swung jury or whatever they call it, a hung jury, whatever.
Yeah,
hung jury. If it was, I'm not. if it was one of those, like a swing or hung, whatever it's called, and my vote was the number one, they're like 75,000, or you send him away. I'd probably send him away.
So wiener jury.
Yeah, there you go. Hung one. It's a hung jury.
I'll take the money.
Swing vote. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. See, this is why you're here, baby.
Swing vote would be like politically like a swing state, right?
I was getting them mixed up.
What if it's a
my
hung
brain
vote?
Don't work? A hung vote. That's a different vote we're voting on right there.
Did you guys hear about the lady in Australia who fucking triple murdered? Listen to this, okay? This lady obviously hates her in-laws and her sister and her sister's husband. Oof. And she feeds them poisonous mushrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was to kill them or not. 3 out of 4 of them died. The brother-in-law lived.
He got an iron gut.
The other 3 died, okay?
So is the one that's still living, is he still tripping? I mean, were they working?
No, well, he barely lived. And here's the thing. Here's her defense is here. I wrote it down here. Her defense, her only defense is this. There was a pantry mix-up.
Dude, nothing surprises me out of Australia. You can't tell me a single story out of Australia that's going to surprise me.
Listen, okay, I get there's a pantry mix-up. Why the fuck would you have poisonous mushrooms in your pantry to begin with?
That was for the other guest.
But I'll tell you one thing though. If you're gonna kill someone, and she put the mushrooms inside of the beef Wellington.
Oh,
so
that's supposed to be there. Mushrooms are supposed to be there.
So, well, she put the poisonous ones inside there. I wonder if obviously she probably didn't take a bite.
Yeah.
Right. That'd have been the first clue. Like if she's serving everyone and she's like, I'm not hungry.
Bad poison. They died.
But if she's gonna poison you, if she's poison,
yeah, you got real sexy on that. You're like, if she's gonna poison you,
Beef Wellington is sexy.
Yeah, it is.
Poison you.
She did.
Then
she served it.
You have to know that she's probably gonna poison you. Like someone's gonna poison you. Like she can't be normal. Like you already have to assume I might get poisoned by this lady.
It's like in movies when I see someone drink something and the other person offered it up and didn't. There's no way I'm drinking that. There's no way I'm eating something and you're not eating.
Do you think when they went over to the house, they're on Australia, right? You think when they went over there, do you think their family's all like, hug, I love you, nice to see you again? Or you think there's already a little bit of tension between the family members? Like if I'm going to like one of my aunt's houses, I might not eat the food until after they eat. You know what I'm saying? Like do you think they're like, she played it off like they all love each other and they're happy and she's just kind of crazy? Nah,
you're eating when I eat, whether it's Australia or not.
But does the family, is it
eat
loving?
Together?
Is it
Probably
a loving,
not.
Is it a loving family?
No.
Or do you think there's tension before the dinner started? Like, do you think she invited him over? Like, why the fuck is this lady inviting us over? We hate her. Like, she goes there to keep the peace, but instead of keeping the peace,
she kills him.
She fucking kills him.
That's why. No, it was not
survivor.
a good, not loving at all.
There's got to be money. There's got to be money involved once again.
There's tension in Australia all the time because of the animals that can kill you.
Yeah. Dude, I could go to Australia. I would go to Australia. I think I'd go visit there. I think it'd be kind of cool to go. You don't want to go to Australia?
All the Australians I've ever met are all very fucking cool. They all get along very good.
Yes.
They don't put up with bullshit like we're having right now.
Yeah.
They know what the bullshit is.
I got some friends in Australia that are cool that I would like to see, but I don't think I'd ever go there.
You know what? This is gonna be out of order here, and I don't give a shit. We're not gonna go to music break. I'm gonna say we're gonna go to a music break. I'll plug a music break in there.
Right here.
The music break right here on the left spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Now though, since we're talking about Australia, Mike brought up this thing called Alligator Alcatraz. I didn't know what Alligator Alcatraz was.
That sounds amazing.
Well, okay. You can go there if you want to.
No,
it's South Florida. It's in South Florida. It's very remote in the middle of nowhere. Like it's what's going to be is an immigration detention center.
Yep.
Now here's the problem with it. It's called Alligator Alcatraz for a reason. There's a bunch of alligators that live in this area, and they're going to put a bunch of 5,000. It houses 5,000 immigrants, is what it says. And the fucking environmentalists don't like it. The fucking Oklahoma Indian tribes don't. Well, I don't even know why Oklahoma fucking cares to begin with.
What Florida does?
Yeah.
I don't
It's the
get
Oklahoma Seminole tribe and the Florida Seminole. I guess they're all Seminoles.
I guess because it's all their land and stuff like that.
I guess, but
Maybe.
What are they bitching about? Like we don't spend enough in their fucking casinos.
Wait, we don't have them here. Unfortunately, South Carolina ain't got no casinos.
I'm pretty sure we have the most in any state. I also know we have. Last I heard, we had the biggest one in the world at the WinStar down on the Oklahoma-Texas border.
That's because it's a mile. It's a mile long.
Goodness
gracious.
Yeah,
we used to go down there all the time. It's fucking huge.
I used to live in Fort Worth for a little bit, and I also lived in Oklahoma, and I traveled back and forth from Fort Worth, and you pass it all the time. It's a mile-long casino. I think if it's not, it was at least at one point, I think, the biggest casino.
Yeah, it was the world's largest, yeah.
I mean, if you want to go run a mile, dude.
That's outrageous.
Go out there.
I've never even been in a casino.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not a gambler. I'm not. Mike, you a gambler?
Oh yeah. I like the fucking one-armed bandits. Yeah.
Do you do the buttons or do you do the cards?
No, I do the buttons. I don't play cards because I've done it a couple times. Last time I played cards out the WinStar, we were with Assad. You know Assad, Jason Hartman, and we were with one of his ex-girlfriends. They always turn into exes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we were playing blackjack, and yeah, she spilled a drink all over the fucking table. So yeah, we pretty much closed down the table that night.
I gamble. You know, I'll take like $20 or $40.
Nah, I do a couple.
I'm
gonna do it.
I've never had the money to go in one.
Jordan, if you come to Oklahoma, I'll give you like $40.
All right.
But if you win, you gotta split the money with me.
And
I don't win nothing.
And if you lose, you don't. You have beginner's luck, dude. If you lose, you don't got to pay me back though.
You said $40. It'll last you about 20 minutes, Jordan.
Yeah, if that, man, I'll go in there and be like, "Let me play a game of blackjack," and they're like, "No, it's gone."
You got to do the buttons. You got to do the buttons.
Pull the levers.
But hold on, I want to go back to this fucking detention center. Why do the environmentalists care? I'd like human rights activists. I could see why they would care.
Are there no guards? It's just alligators holding them in there.
yeah, the alligators are the guards, dude.
It's just like that's what I thought of when you said it, and you're like, immigrants are going to be there. I was like,
what's going to happen if they get out? They're going to get fucking eaten. So
I'll tell you what. I read this story, Mike, and I almost completely fucked the story up on the podcast because when I first read it, I thought it was a place they were storing alligators that were roaming around wild in Florida.
Just kill them.
And then I could. Those were my notes. Then I was like, let me pay more attention to this real quick. Because I was in a rush today. And I paid more attention to it. And I was like, oh, it has nothing to do with alligators. Alligators happen to live there.
Yeah.
And it's an immigration detention center. I almost fucked the whole entire story up. I'm not even going to lie. When Jordan, I do read the stories, right?
Yes.
But
skim them.
I
skim them.
I don't.
And they're back again to the environmentalists. What the fuck can they be upset about? I mean, are we harming the alligators?
I don't believe so. I mean, okay. No, well, here's okay. Now put this into perspective. They're probably building a facility out there, which may now inhabit their habitat.
It's done. It's built. It's done.
Okay. So that means that the alligators now have less places to roam.
Yeah.
Because they got a building in their way.
More alligators.
Well, humans are in taking over the who's their governor? Ron DeSantis, I think.
400 security personnel in that place.
It's just like when you see a dead squirrel in the road. Yeah, we took over their fucking neighborhood. They ran out in the street. Okay, well, we took over the alligators' neighborhood. They invaded the fucking prison.
Yeah.
I think I wonder how many immigrants are going to get eaten.
Yeah. How many guards even? I mean, they got
anyone that works there in general, dude.
Yeah,
people are going to die out there. Or they're going to have a lot of gator meat.
What do you do if you're face to face with an alligator, Jordan? Jordan, what are you going to, you're face to face with an alligator.
I'm dying.
Dude, you work there at this immigration detention center. You're
I'm a worker and I have a gun?
You got a gun. No. But you forgot your gun because you're eating lunch. You left your gun on the table.
Oh no,
And
I'm
you
getting
go-
fired
you
for that.
You decide you want to go take a stroll,
I'm a-
and an alligator comes right up next to you.
Yeah.
You're what boop his nose.
Exactly.
What is Jordan gonna do? Alligator's 10 feet away from you. You got time to run still.
Okay, I'm running. 100%.
But does it chase you?
Yeah, they're fast too. It'd probably catch me.
Mike,
Now,
what do
after
you
I don't
you
know,
run
man.
or-
I think Mike's gonna wrestle the alligator.
No. But after you run, are you gonna jump into the water and swim away, or hop?
No,
on a
there's more
boat?
alligators. I mean, where am I going? You know?
Yeah.
I can run. Don't you try to tell me I can't run. You've never seen me scared.
Well,
I've
what you
been
want to
scared
do
for
is
my life.
you want to grab the nearest illegal immigrant and throw them at the alligator.
Yeah, somebody's going down in front of me.
Yeah, there you go.
Whether it's a coworker or something. I
Yeah.
mean, they're going down.
Sorry about your luck, illegal.
Yeah. Sorry about anybody's luck because if I can get past it.
Yeah.
And the environmentalists are probably pissed off because they don't want people just to die. That's not why
Yes.
they're pissed off. That's not why they're pissed. That's the Seminole Nation people pissed off. They're
Yes.
gonna die out there.
People are mad about the alligators and people are mad about the
I
immigrants.
wonder if there's a gate around. I wonder if they have like an alligator gate,
They got to.
like the Gator Gate. That would call it the Gator Gate.
You got to have it.
You got to have a Gator Gate, man. You're gonna have a facility. You got to have a Gator Gate.
I think there should be a big like embezzlement thing about it, and it'd be called Gatorgate, like Pizzagate and stuff like that. They had.
Pizzagate. What's pizza? Isn't
You could
there Watergate?
invest-
There was Watergate. Yeah.
invest,
What's
like bet
Watergate?
on which alligator might be the first one to kill somebody. That'd be cool.
Yeah, start tagging them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Keeping
Oh,
tracks
like-
on them.
Why are you making bets?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, bets on what? Do you name like Phil the alligator? And
Yeah.
fucking-
Alligator.
All right. Well, we are horrible at, and Mike, you will learn this. We are very, very bad at transitions.
Yeah, our
that's what-
segues are awful.
But that's
I'm
what's
not
good.
changing.
That's what's good about music, though, because it's good for the segues. And we don't have any music tonight. I'm gonna plug them in here.
I love
After
that you
the
did
show.
that. That's so awesome.
I hate it, dude.
It's so good.
I too want a cigarette right now.
Oh, let me just dip off camera.
I do want a cigarette right now. We're gonna go though right now into Green Day. You know what? I don't like what's his name? Billy? Is it Billy Joe Armstrong?
Yep.
He's a fucking pussy, dude.
Man, I haven't liked these guys in a long time.
He's a fucking pussy, dude. Who the fuck does he think he is, man? He's a prima donna piece of shit who became famous in what used to be a fucking scene called punk rock. And he was in the punk rock scene and he was a real person. Now he's just a piece of shit at their concerts. And they do this almost every concert. I've been to a Green Day concert. I've seen them do this. They take a fan from the audience and ask him to play a song. They bring it. This kid has to be like, I don't know how old he is, maybe 13, 14, something like that. Okay. Comes up on stage to play Good Riddance. They want to play Good Riddance. Instead, he plays Oasis Wonderwall by Oasis.
Yeah.
Billy Joe stops him, says, "Oh, fuck me," and security had to escort him off the stage. Instead of making a joke about it and going along with it and saying, "Hey, that's not our song," the kid's 13 years old. You just ruined his fucking life.
He just trolled him. That kid wanted to do that. That's why he did it.
I know, but have fun with it though, man. Like,
he could have.
Are you that famous? And not you, Jordan or Mike, but I'm just saying, who's that famous to where they're gonna kick a kid off the stage? Like, just have fun with the kid because you could at that moment in your life, you have two decisions. You could impact this kid in a positive way, right?
Yeah.
Or you could fucking embarrass him, even though the kid's trolling you.
Yeah.
Whatever. The kid just wants to get on stage.
Yeah, either Billy Joel just fucking trolled that kid's fucking life, or else it was a plant. And this happens every now and then when they do that kind of shit.
Well, PR.
This Billy Joe guy, I think I've heard he's fucking Canadian, and he wants to call us American idiots.
No.
Bitch.
He's not Canadian. He's from San Francisco.
Okay, well,
I think he moved
on
to Canada or UK or some shit.
If you don't like it, don't play in America. Go play in Canada. Go play. The world is big, dude. Quit fucking bitching about America and quit picking on kids if they're fucking getting up and they don't know your song. I mean, yeah, sure you want to play the shitty Oasis song, but it's not any worse than any fucking Green Day song.
I think you should have gone with it.
Yeah, too. Green Day sucks ass too. They have forever. You saw Billy Joe, what was that fucking VMA Awards or something when he got all pissy? He only had 2 minutes to play or something. It's like, dude, your song's only like 2 minutes anyway. Drop the last two fucking verses and shut your mouth. Be happy. You're on TV. You're getting fucking exposure.
Am I glitching at all or getting blurry?
No,
Okay, good.
I'm not drunk yet.
he's always been whiny. He's always been a whiny guy.
Yeah, he's a little fucking cunt. I hate little kids that fucking bitch. I don't like bitchy millionaires at all. Ask Gene Simmons.
The thing is, back in the day, they were just poor kids in San Francisco growing up, playing music. Yeah. And then you get to a point in your career where you just think you're better than fucking everyone probably to kick kids off the stage. Back in the day, I don't get celebrities that you forget reality sometimes.
They have to.
You think that comes with being a celebrity? Like you need to like just forget what normal people live like?
Oh yeah, please, Lord, give me $50,000, $50 million, and see if it changes my life. Yeah, I'll say fuck you guys and move out.
Everybody,
a whole different neighborhood.
Dude, if you give me $50 million, I'd still be doing this podcast for nothing.
I'm going with it.
I would. I swear to God, I'd do it because
they'd have a lot of advertisement.
I'd be putting all my money into it. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
Sebastian be selling commercials to Mentos and shit. Yeah,
dude, absolutely, I would, man.
And
then another fucking piece of shit, I guess, is John was a Cougar John Mellencamp, right?
I didn't know he still toured, honestly.
So I don't know much about the story. I clicked on that link you sent, but I did I went down a little rabbit hole for about 10 minutes only on John Mellencamp. Apparently, he complains a lot on his concerts, and he complains, dude. In 2024,
sucking on chili dogs.
2024, he almost stopped an entire concert because one person in the front row was trolling him, or what do you call it, a heckler, whatever.
Yeah,
was heckling him. You're gonna stop the whole fucking concert because you're pissed off at one fucking dude?
I can see that.
Dude, I'm so getting pissed off right now, man. What is up with these motherfuckers, man? I don't fucking get it. You're going to stop a whole concert because one dude's pissing you off?
Sure.
Of course.
It's your fucking ego. It's your, I'm better than you. Aaron Lewis from Stained has done it. There's videos.
He flipped out on a whole crowd and walked off the stage.
Yeah, him getting pissed off. And I've seen him 2 or 3 times. He gets pissed off. People are talking to his gigs. It's like, dude, you're playing a fucking bar. Of course people are fucking visiting. I mean,
yeah. A lot of people be talking.
I saw a comedian when I was in Wichita. I saw a comedian. It was like an open mic night, right? And there was this lesbian chick, and she gets on stage, and there's a at least he didn't pull a Vince Neil. I don't know anything about that either.
Hiya! Gangsta ha!
There was
ha! Yeah.
Gangsta ha!
There was there. Okay, hold on now. I lost my train of thought. Okay,
sorry.
No, that's fine. Oh, okay,
it's my Vince Neil.
There was a heckler at this open mic night, comedians in Wichita, Kansas. And this girl, she wasn't funny to begin with. This drunk dude was heckling her. She quit 2 minutes into the show and like cried off stage, like went off stage crying. And I felt bad for her, but dude, if you're gonna be a professional, you're gonna have to deal with that shit.
Yeah, do you guys ever watch any Kill Tony? I fucking love Kill Tony.
I love Kill Tony.
It's hilarious.
Man. Give me 10 minutes on Kill Tony, please. I'll fucking have half the audience fucking leaving, fuckers.
As witty as these guys are, I don't I couldn't. I'm not witty at all. Like if I'm drunk, sometimes I got words I can say. But
I've got times when I'm on and I've got times when I'm not on. I can come back really fast, or I can just be like, and then think of something great later. But it's never fluent like these dudes.
It'd take me like 2 minutes to offend everybody in that fucking audience, probably.
I feel when watching Kill Tony, sometimes I feel bad for the comics that are up there because what they're doing is they're making fun of the comedians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
that's what
a lot of the time.
Yeah, they're roasting. They're getting roasted.
And sometimes they're just so fake laughing their way through being roasted. They don't fucking like it at all. I'm like, but you know what you're signing up for. You go to Kill Tony. You know what you're signing up for, man.
Oh yeah,
I would love to go on
him right the fuck back because you're getting slammed too.
I wouldn't have a set or nothing like that because I don't have jokes set up like that. But I would love to go on there and then just be like, I sing, and then they let me do a song.
See, if Jordan got on there though, if they made fun of you, you'd actually laugh about it.
Oh, I'd shoot it right back at him. 100%.
Jordan's one of those guys who has a great sense of humor that you can make fun of him. I'm the same way. You can make fun of me all fucking day.
You can't hurt my feelings, man. You can't do it.
You can't. And it's all in jest, you know. Now because we don't have any music on here, I know that we have to get to the last segment real quick. We got about 5 minutes before we end the show because I got to plug the songs in. I got to plug the songs in.
5 minutes.
And then Mike can go smoke your cigarette, okay?
Finally.
I'll be joining you over here though. Not
About lost
Get a
my
little
Marlboro.
mask to
About
figure it
lost
off
my
camera.
Marlboro man miles. Damn it.
You know what's good about Mike being in Oklahoma is, before we get to this, actually, what's good about Mike being in Oklahoma and being on the show, and I hope you stay on the show, and I hope this is great for all of us, is with living in Oklahoma. Jordan lives in South Carolina.
Yeah.
So when I do stuff, man, it's nice to have someone local that can be here and join me instead of having to fly other people out here and do
You
stuff.
got some content and stuff like that too.
Yeah, so let's throw that out real fast, Sebastian. You said the last weekend in September, Stigler, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Called Walk the Equinox?
Rock
Okay.
the Equinox.
Okay.
And I might actually, Jordan, if you want to come down, I can fly you down for that weekend if you feel like it.
Yeah, it looks
For
like
sure.
good times,
We'll
man.
see.
It does.
So last weekend in September, we're gonna do some man on the street stuff. You know, Jordan, if you want to come down, I cannot fly your wife down also, but if you want to come down just for 2 days or whatever, I'll pick you up at the airport, drive you down with me, drop you back off at the airport when we're done. We're gonna get a trailer and camp it out. So because I don't want to be in a tent. And also down the street, about a mile down the road, there's a hotel that you can pay for showers at. They got
that's what I was going to ask, the hotel thing, because if there is a hotel, I could may be able to get my wife to go if we stay in a hotel.
There's a hotel. If you want to stay in the hotel, you can.
Yeah.
If you don't, you can pay $5 and they'll let you get a shower.
No,
Hey, Juggalo might drive down. It's last week in September. It's gonna be a fucking blast, man. It's a free concert too on top of that. And
cool.
Hundreds of
Oh
people
yeah, I remember y'all doing that last year.
Yeah, it's super fun. All right, last segment is I said we're gonna get back around to soccer, right?
Yeah.
There are these
Live.
robot humanoids. Let's play this video real quick. Hold on, right here. Okay, so here the two things about this. One, this is done in China. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know Chinese even played soccer. I thought that was just a European thing.
Obviously, they don't.
Everybody plays soccer, bro.
Yeah,
Not those robots. Those robots are terrible.
Yeah.
Now there's four teams so far. Okay. Now this, what sucks about this is I think this is going to take away from not now, but in the near future, next 25, 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
From actual sports, because the robots are going to just now. Here's the thing: the robots fall, right? The robots can robots get hurt? Can a robot? Well, apparently
break a little bit.
Apparently, they get taken away off stretchers.
That's so stupid.
That's awesomely bad.
The fucking robot on a stretcher, bro.
That's great. So when it broke down and they were like, we gotta get this out of here.
Yeah, was there like a personal foul after that?
They said they did it because hold on, I wrote it down here. I gotta look at my notes.
Made it seem more human.
Well, okay, my notes are I didn't know Chinese played soccer. Okay. It adds to realism.
Yeah, exactly. Tore a hydraulic line.
It adds to realism. What's up, Mud?
Mud.
What? 2, 3, 1.
He said he tore a hydraulic line. No, this is. I hope it does take away from sports. I hope it takes away from the people that make millions of dollars. Granted,
no, but come on, Oklahoma State, not OKC though, bro.
It's gonna take it from all of them.
Leave OKC.
I just think that it's crazy that we got these things. Like, did no one watch iRobot?
Yeah,
no one watch iRobot.
I saw it.
I mean, I know Will Smith got canceled or something and all this stuff.
Oh yeah, he wasn't iRobot.
Yeah, he was.
That guy's a piece of shit too, though.
Yeah, he asked for it with the slap. So
yeah, he became, the whole world turned on him with one slap.
That guy's a piece of shit.
Because I loved him before that. But we're gonna have to fight these things one day. You get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Look how good it was at getting up. Like, if you saw that thing like sitting up at you like that, and you're like, it's back for more. You got to fight it again. Like iRobot.
I think that sports are going to be a thing of the past with humans. I think robots are going to take over, and people are going to bet money on the better AI robot. And I think that kind of sucks. The same thing with music, AI music. I think that's a piece of shit too.
Dude, there's an AI band that has like so many thousands of streams, like hundreds of thousands of streams on Spotify right now with songs.
That's so fucked up though, man.
Who's the money go to?
That takes away from real musicians. Like, I mean, I don't know, Mike, if you went down a rabbit hole of any of Jordan's music with Redefined, but every single one of their songs is fucking good. Every single one's good. I sent you Let's Party because that's my favorite song.
My
But
least favorite.
it's your least favorite?
Yeah.
Good. Well,
That's
fuck
funny.
you. I don't give a fuck, dude.
It's just because it's like our most popular.
Get
It
off
just
the
means
fuck.
he doesn't like singing it is all. He's tired of singing it or something like that. It's
I
like
mean, that's pretty much what it is.
But
yeah,
everyone,
it's like Bathroom Kiss.
everyone likes it because
Dude, everyone wants to hear that song. I get it. That's why I do it. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like my least favorite just because it was like our first like song, and like we've got so many better now.
Before we get out here, sing your first verse to Dead Boy. Isn't that the
Thank
rap
you.
one? No,
Thank you for that one, buddy.
what's the rap one? What's the rap
The sleep
one?
deprived one.
The one.
What you
that
talking
got
about? The
music
wake
video?
up, gotta get out of my head because I feel stuck. To this body, to this bed, to this floor, to this house, to this town, and I really gotta get up.
The one with
It seems like every day.
the one with the white background in the music video.
Oh, spoiled. That's the take a look in the mirror and realize all the things that you want to be.
Yeah, sing that.
Deliver nothing to yourself, then what the fuck are you to me?
I love it. See, that's a good song right there.
I hear some
I like
Johnny
that one a
Cash
lot.
in that. I hear some Johnny Cash.
No,
in
it's
that.
it's more like what's sing the verse like the like it's kind of rappy, isn't it?
Oh God, put me on spot. I don't even know my own words.
Oh, I hear some Johnny Cash influence right there, bro.
It's a lot of it's when you hear it on the thing, when you hear it on, like if you listen to the song, I think it's like Slipknotty.
It is.
That's what it sounds like to me with the whole like Corey and stuff like that back in the day. Back in the day, Slipknot.
We're gonna play that song next weekend with the volume on.
Hopefully.
And I gotta
Hell
go.
yeah.
We're over our time limit right now. Sorry that we didn't have any music for the live, but we will have music
For the video.
I just got to figure out how the fuck that white did. Dude, you know I'm getting old. I can see like dents in my eyes over here.
We're all old.
Fuck, I'm getting old, man.
I got bags under here and stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Sorry you didn't have any music tonight, but you probably don't give a shit. Don't like the music anyways. So fuck all of you guys. We love you. Thanks. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow.
We never tell them that.
Go to A2Z, the number 2, A2ZRadio.net, and also go to Jordan's Twitch channel. It's
Danglanger.
Danglanger, and give him a follow. He's gonna be streaming. And also, that's all time we got. Okay, peace out, rock on, and much love.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. Our pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.